project for ASC Craft Supplies. I will leave links to their online stores in the description box below. And I do have a coupon code Michelle10 for 10% off any regular price purchases. And any order $75 or more ships free. They also have a very fun VIP Facebook group, and I'll have it linked as well, so you want to make sure to join it. They do a lot of fun giveaways and a lot of talented ladies sharing what they've created with ASC's products. And what I have created today is a Gate mini album. I used Mintay's Gate Chippy album, and I used the Mintay City of Love papers. And I followed a tutorial by Valeska, and I'm not sure if I'm saying her name correctly, but she has a tutorial, and I followed the tutorial for the structure of the album and then kind of did my own thing on the inside. But this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous paper collection. And I also took the Chippy album and scanned it and then put that in my Silhouette software, cut it out. So that is how I got the offset here on the frame. But I love this paper, and I love this screen of that chippy pilly paint. It's so pretty. And here on the front, I used one of the chippy frames by Mintay. I used, I think it's shabby pink embossing powder, and did the outside of the frame. And on the inside, I just cut some of the paper and used the ephemera urn here, the flowers at the top, and then I laid some flowers on top, and then I put memories over it. So I just think it looks really pretty, very shabby. You open it like so. I've used a lot of the cut aparts in the paper. They have 3x4 journaling cards, and one side has these frames, and then the other side is decorative elements from the paper. So on this side here, I have 2 of the frames, and then I have some ephemera or from the collection that I had picked up. So I put the coffee cup and the macarons there, and these little flowers. And here we have another frame with an ephemera piece. And then this little border here, I did cut out with my Silhouette, and I created an offset so I could have the rose gold in the background. And when you open this, I have 2 more frames with some of the flowers and some of the ivy leaves. And then with the coordinating chippy pack that I received in my design team package, it had this bench and this lamppost, and I wet embossed it with the shabby pink once again. And this gorgeous frame is from the Silhouette design store, and I will try to remember to link these below. And here we have some ivy from the ephemera, as well as this little gift box. And then I've tucked some flowers around the seam down here at the bottom, and then some of the ivy along the bench. But I love how this came out. I thought it came out really pretty. The paper collection is just stunning. And here I chose to do just like a mirror image of the frames. And here we have the ivy with the flowers, and this time I used the key and embossed it. And over here we did the heart lock, and here's some keys that are hanging down from the ephemera pack, as well as this heart and some more of the ivy leaves. I covered the album when I was at a crop, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but if I had it to do over again and knew I was going to use these frames, I would have used this floral paper in the background. But like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was at the crop, and I was just covering the album and putting it together, but that's the way it usually goes, it seems. So here I have 2 pocket pages, and then I cut some of the florals from the paper and just put down the middle. And these are the journaling cards I was referring to that you get with the paper. You just have to cut them apart. So on this side, you will have a really pretty decorative scene, and then on the back, these gorgeous frames. And this collection, I used a lot of the frames, and then I have those border strips again with some really pretty lace. And when you open this, we have the scene with the doors, and I put the flowers there, and that keeps bending just a little bit, but I don't want to glue it down yet. That way the recipient, or if I keep it or I give it away, you can tuck your picture underneath, and then I thought I could always glue that down. Of course, this beautiful scene with the bicycle, and we have those hearts in the background. It's just stunning. And then this gate was in the, it's like a 12 by 12 sheet with various chippy pieces in it. I did scan it and then trace it in the Silhouette software so I could cut out this rose gold paper, and then I've used one of the ephemera pieces. And so when you open it, you have this gorgeous scene, but I thought that would be the perfect place to have a picture in behind. And one thing, if I was doing this album again, it doesn't have very much room, so I wasn't able to add a lot of dimensional flowers. And then in the background here, I did punch some of that pink with a border, and I added some of the ephemera here with this lace. So I had to add some lace somewhere. And then, so I could use up the journaling cards, I've been trying to figure out how to use these in projects because they're so beautiful. So I just made a really simple waterfall here, and then I used some ribbon to hold that closed. And it has plenty of room in the album, so even if the person adds a lot of pictures, where this is a half page, there's quite a bit of room. What I did was I just took a 1/2 inch piece of paper by 3 inches and scored it at 1/4 of an inch, and just made a little hinge to attach to the journaling card. And here I used all 12 of them, so you can see all of the different scenes that they have and the frames as well. So I thought the recipient could either put pictures on the front and maybe journal on the back on some of them that are like that, or if they wanted to leave this scene, they could put their picture on the back, whatever they chose to do. I was very pleased with how it came out, and I'm so grateful to the talented ladies that share their ideas with us, because my mojo has been gone. I've just really been struggling this month to find some creative juices. Make sure to visit Valeska. I will link her channel in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.